Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Go For It, Nakamura-kun, episode 12. So I checked, and there are indeed 13 episodes in this season. I still don't like, is this gonna be another like one-off episode? Or, you know, this and the next one gonna be more tightly connected? I guess we'll see. Also, I might have seen a spoiler, I don't know. Because I just, I saw a thumbnail and a title of a YouTube video, and it said like Hirose is almost about to like say his feelings out loud or something along those lines. So I don't know, maybe it was clickbait, but I guess we'll we'll find out watching the episode. So let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, is it Valentine's? He still should have asked for permission first. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna try and give Hirose friend chocolate. I hope it goes well. This could be a big moment for them. Let's go! Let's go! Friends in quotation marks. Oh, nice. There's so many in each bag. Uh, I don't even remember they're still dating. They might as well not be. Right. I I don't think she's gonna care. Let's see it. Oh, okay. Now for the opportunity to give it to him will be something. Of course. Gambare Nakamura. Timing. Timing. It's gonna be tough. But surely it'll come. Mm. He's gonna. Uh, oh! Oh, there's a chance! Oh, come on! He could be like, Hirose, wait for me! Just to do this thing, but. Yeah, he wouldn't. Surely it can't end like this, right? Oh, come on. He. Come on. I'm hoping Hirose's still around. Oh. No way. No way, no way, no way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I'm just waiting until he actually says it. Oh, Nakamura. Uh, I don't want him to get really disappointed if it's not. Eh? Huh? What? Hey, hey. I think Hirose actually was thinking about it. What me and Nakamura wanted him to actually say and do. Okay, so he's fine with that. With the implication. It seems like it. Right. So I don't want to jump to conclusions, but that's what I think it was. He doesn't want to give him chocolate. Why a whole week? Ohio. Hmm. He didn't look any different when he greeted Nakamura. Yeah. But he could be better at putting a poker face. Oh, maybe next week. He meant like the Monday after the weekend. Uh, damn. Oh. You could just see his heart getting squished just a little. Hmm. What if Hirose is just avoiding him? Mm, I don't know. What? No. These two could just be assuming that it's possible. Oh, Nakamura, no. No, this hurts. and just surrounded by straight couples. Just making him feel his misery even more. More different, more alone. I think he's forcing himself to think that and put on a smile. I think he deserves to have a, cry a little bit about it, at least. Oh. You can tell that she understood there's a sadness in the request now. There we go. Oh, every night. Oh. Where's he going? Just anywhere that isn't his house, I guess. He just has an urge to run. Doesn't matter where. No, it really hurts to see Nakamura like this. because that's natural to feel this way if you get your heart broken. Oh my god. We're not even getting a song with the credits right now. That's how you shit sad as hell. And Nakamura is nowhere inside in his room. Oh man. Yeah. I did not expect this whatsoever. Yeah, like... Oh... The fact that he has... Like, yeah, his mom wants to go look for him, but, you know, he wouldn't tell her, I don't think. What's making him so sad? But, even without that, I wish there was someone who would just try and comfort him, even if they don't get it. But, yeah, yo, give me a moment. Okay, so, oh man, I just, I don't know. Like I said, I did not expect this whatsoever. But I don't, you know, this is still a BL story, so there's going to come a point where, you know, Hirose, if he is indeed dating that girl, then, you know, he'll end up breaking up with her. But man, this is just a punch to my heart. Like, I'm still thinking there's still a chance that Hirose is not actually dating the girl, because we haven't actually seen him say it. It's only his buddies saying that they are dating. So, and like, we haven't even seen them like hold hands. So like I said, there's still a slight chance like this could be a misunderstanding. Though, if it is, then I don't know, the way that Nakamura's been reacting, like, I don't think, you know, it'll feel like, you know, it's being dismissed or anything. Since it's still all very much genuine from his perspective. But rather from, you know, to us, the audience. it might feel like it could have been something that could have been avoided. But at the same time, we're all very aware of how just, Nakamura is not very socially skilled. So he wouldn't go outright to Hirose and ask him, like, are you dating that girl? From the moment that he heard it, he took it as fact. And we also know that Nakamura, he has a very active imagination. And so he's very prone into going into his own conclusions. But this time is like in the opposite direction. And the devastatingly sad. I got no, like he says when he breaks down and next to his bicycle, like, it's not like I thought I would end up, that way with Hirose. And it's not like we cannot be friends just because he has a girlfriend. So why am I so depressed? Like, oh man, that got to me. Because yeah, as much as Nakamura wants to date Hirose, his low self-esteem has never made him think that it was actually possible. Even in the first half of the episode, it's not like Nakamura thought that Hirose would confess, that he's in love with him, but simply that he would give him French chocolate. And just that alone kept him going. But yeah, even though Nakamura didn't think they would ever be anything more than friends, it doesn't change the fact that he's in love with Hirose. So of course the realization, or rather just, having it be slapped in front of his face, that yeah, actually, it is impossible. Because at the end of the day, he still has feelings for him, and he wishes he was the one who Hirose sees that way. It's not, so easy, especially so soon, to be like, well, if he's happy, then I guess I can be happy. You gotta get closure. But, I really don't think we're gonna have something where like, Hirose was just a step on Nakamura's journey, and eventually there'll come a new guy, and that's gonna be the guy for Nakamura. I think that something will happen. That, after this stumble, it'll make their bond stronger. And I think romance between Hirose and Nakamura in the future is still on the table. But man, does this still hurt. And just, I, like, how can you read that scene when Hirose is like asking Nakamura, like, did you get chocolates from anyone? And you know, he's blushing and all that. And it looks like he gets cold feet and says, you know, never mind. Sorry. And she just basically runs away. Now, there's, you know, it could be, I don't think it is, but it could be that he was asking that in reference to dating this girl, Hana-chan. But I really don't think that's what that is. My take on it right now is that Hirose was gonna give chocolates to Nakamura, but he wasn't able to go through with it. He got scared. Why? Because I think, you know, the feeling imbued in the chocolates would be more than friendship. And Hirose didn't feel comfortable with it because he's not fully sure of his own feelings, or because he thought that maybe he would get rejected. And so if he is dating Hana-chan, it's from that. Because he's like, you know, if it's just singularly being like, oh, I don't think this, you know, a romance with Nakamura would work, so I'm just gonna go with a safe choice. You know, a pretty girl that other boys find a, you know, enviable dating partner, and just, you know, acceptable by societal standards, but just even more than that, not just being Nakamura the individual, but also Hirose still not being comfortable with liking guys. And so he's performing fake heterosexuality. Or he is bi, he likes girls, but still, you know, he is scared to show to the world that he also likes guys. And if that's the case, it just, I feel like that would be more powerful than this being just a misunderstanding. But I don't know if they would go that route. But yeah, I think the reason, well, you know, my theory is that Hirose is going out with that girl because she is a girl. Just because of that. No, I don't think he's like actively using her, but you know, he's trying to convince himself that it's for the better, even if it doesn't make him truly happy. It's a way to not stand out, to not be treated as someone who, you know, is not like everyone else. As we see when Nakamura is walking after school, and we see him surrounded by all these straight couples. Hirose doesn't want to have that feeling. So he's running away from his true self. But that's my take on it. Like, I don't know where we're gonna go. But I hope that it's satisfying. So, yeah. Oh, that's the term I was thinking of. In regards to like what I think Hirose is doing. Comfet. Compulsory heterosexuality. That's what it is. It forces individuals to pursue, perform, or stay in heterosexual relationships to fit in, even when their true innate attraction lies elsewhere. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna leave this here for today. So, see you next week. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Bye bye.